Namaste, Suprabhatam. I am Dr. MAYUR. I am a neurosurgeon and I do surgeries on brain and spine. In addition to that, I teach yoga. I have been practicing yoga since my childhood, and through that, we have been able to help many people in conditions of body, mind, and intellect. Many people have benefited, especially in this corona time. In the pandemic, we started streaming from the day of Janata curfew, and now it has been almost 7 months. Next week it will be 7 months. We all have been able to hold each other's hand virtually through this YouTube live sessions. We have been able to understand ourselves better, and through that we have maintained our health, we have improved our health, and we are continuing to do so. Since last 2.5 months approximately, we have been doing practice of yoga in Brahma Muhurta. Previously it was 6 to 7, now it is 4:30 to 5:30. Because it was the intuition which led us to do that if we need to expand the consciousness, if we need to improve the condition of the world and Mother Nature, then we have to manifest the Maharshi effect. For that, a particular number, at least a particular number for a particular population, at least right now, let us begin that 1 crore people need to do the meditation, do the practice of yoga together with the intention of purifying and helping the Mother Nature to restore itself. It's not only the meditation, it creates a possibility of all of us contributing physically to the Mother Nature, purifying and cleaning the Mother Nature physically also with the same intention. So here daily we perform Bhagavad Gita, 1 shloka, Sukshma Vyayam or Surya Namaskar, followed by Asan, Pranayam and Mudras. So let us begin today's session. Many new people are coming up, so today we are going to perform Sukshma Vyayam with some stress on the hip. This is hip week. We are going to make our hips flexible. So let us begin today's session. Sit in a comfortable pose, back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When you inhale, your abdomen is bulging. When you exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows are relaxed, palms are relaxed. Index fingers are gently touching the thumbs and trying to feel the pulse. This is one of the most important steps in meditation, in relaxation, in mudra practice. Trying to feel the pulse. The same way we feel the pulse in the wrist, doctor feels the pulse in the wrist, same way feel the pulse at the tip of the index finger and thumb. Slowly move the concentration to the nostrils. When you inhale, cool air is going inside. When you exhale, warm air is gushing out. Cool air in, warm air out. Slowly move the concentration to the center of your eyebrows. Imagine one Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Now replace this Omkar, picture of satellite photo of Mother Earth. We all would have seen those pictures in movies or on the internet. Earth, the globe of the earth, imagine it gently revolving, mostly blue color, the land area looking a combination of green, yellow, white, depending upon what is there on the surface, whether it is forest or desert or ice peaked on the mountains. Now imagine all of us sitting in different areas of this planet. Visualize your location on the globe. And on the top of this earth in the sky, there is all pervading consciousness, which is called as, in scientific language, we call it as cosmic energy. This cosmic energy, because all of us are focusing at one point at the top of the earth, which is called as zenith, the highest point in the sky. When we look right above our head in the sky, that point is called as zenith. Imagine with your eyes closed the zenith, which acts as the portal to make the cosmic energy get concentrated at that point and then release it on Mother Earth. This is the way through which Maharshi effect is going to come. That is why we need more people. It is like joining of small batteries together to create a huge generator. We all are small individual batteries. 1.5 volt, 1.5 volt, 1.5 volt. Now all of us together considering to join our hands and focusing on the cosmic energy getting manifested on Mother Earth. One, to have physical rehabilitation. Second, to have mental rehabilitation. Third, to have social rehabilitation. Fourth, to have spiritual rehabilitation. Observe that all this cosmic energy which is entering after all of our cumulative effects, it is entering into the field of Mother Earth. It is in our atmosphere. It is coming, it's slowly descending like cloud of energy, slowly descending. Clouds descend on the mountains, same way it's descending to the earth, and it is being distributed to all of us. Those who are not even meditating, for them also it is coming. It is helping them, it is helping all of us to become better physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually. We should feel that bliss right now as if it has happened right now, and resolve not to harm the Mother Nature anymore. Try to be as conscious as possible. We all know that the only animals on this planet who litter, who create waste products which are harmful to the Mother Nature. Waste products are created by other animals also, but they are natural waste products. We are talking about artificial waste which we create in the form of plastic, in the form of lithium, in the form of various greenhouse gases, all these things, various chemicals, pesticides, fertilizers, all these things under the garb of development. Because of our endless greed, we have been damaging the Mother Earth. Resolve a very small point, not necessarily a huge desire to change everything. Just one small thing you change for the day. Daily try to change one small thing. Just decide one thing. For example, I will not buy anything which is wrapped in plastic for the day. Suppose if I buy a packet of biscuit that is wrapped by plastic, I will decide I will not buy this. I will reduce that. I will stop that slowly. One small. If you feel, you can share this resolution with your friends and family, saying that from today, I am not going to do this. I urge that you stop me if I do this. First, you become purified slowly. Then you can tell others also to stop doing things. Similarly, plastic water bottle or plastic cold drinks, anything, whatever it is, slowly try to avoid these things. We will discuss all these things we will discuss over a period of time. Okay? Meanwhile, while enjoying this bliss, we will move on to the physical culture, and during that time only we will discuss about Yoga Maya. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sahana Bhavatu. Inhale. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bend from the root of the back.
Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Suprabhatam. Slowly come to sitting position in which your legs are straight in front of your body. Very simple. Today we are going to perform Sukshma Vyayam. Now as I observe, I have been teaching yoga since last almost 20 years now. I observe that people come to yoga when they are physically ill. They come with the intention of regaining their health. The actual meaning of yoga is to fuse, and here we will discuss about Yoga Maya also. Meanwhile, what you can do is slowly you should start moving your toes like this. Okay? Just move your toes, just move your ankles like this. You can rotate them clockwise, anti-clockwise. Like that you can start doing. Okay? And then you can start contracting your thigh muscles and pulling your kneecaps. You can massage your knees like this, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Like that you can do. Gently. Take support of the wall so that your spine remains straight and it develops an alignment with the rest of the body. Okay? In the 25th shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, as we discussed yesterday, he is telling that he is not manifest, he is unmanifest. Means avyaktam vyaktimapannam. He is telling that same thing he continues, and he says that Naham prakashah sarvasya yoga maya samavritah mudhoham nabhijanati lokamama ajavyayam. What does it mean? It means that I am everywhere. Naham prakashah sarvasya. I am everywhere. I am illuminating everywhere. And even me, means the Supreme Consciousness, is clouded. Yoga Maya Samavruta. It is all surrounded by Yoga Maya. Mudha means fools. Means all of us are fools. And if we think that we have only body, then we are confused. Okay? So it is the Yoga Maya which lets us get confused, and we are not able to split our existence into many parts. This is not just the body. This contains something called as prana. This contains something called as mind. This contains something called as intellect. And beyond that, there is something called as the highest self. Okay. So this is indirectly I am talking about Panca Kosha Viveka. I would request all of you to go through my previous sessions like stress and yoga and all these things. There are many, and actually the links to the important lectures I have given in the description also. You can go through that so that you will come to know what I am talking about later on. Just understand this, that this is not just the body, it's beyond body. It has electrical energy, that is prana. Prana is not just the electrical energy, it's far beyond that. But for a beginner to understand that without electricity this body does not run, correct? Any gadget will not run without electricity. Same way our body also, without electricity it does not run. Slowly fold your both the legs and try to do Titli Asana, both the legs. Do as much comfortable as possible, very gently. And even if I have spoken this previously also, but for beginners, even if we have this hardware, we have electricity, just for an example of laptop, many of you might be engineers using laptops, computers and all these things. But if that hardware is there, you have electricity, it is charging, it is charged, but if it does not have Windows, if it does not have Mac iOS system, then will it work? It means that it requires programming is required, and that basic programming is nothing but Manomaya Kosha. Okay, our basic programming. Then beyond that programming, you install further softwares, you install further knowledge, you upload files, you create memory, correct? You create files, you create PDFs, you create Word documents, you create so many things in that computer, and the computer which was empty previously becomes loaded with information. That information is knowledge, and that knowledge we also acquire, correct? With this eyes, nose, tongue, skin and ears, we acquire knowledge. That knowledge is called as Vijnan Kosha, that is intellect which we have. Now here there is a difference between computer and human beings. Computer, still I can connect it further. Computers are now going for something called as, this knowledge is getting stored not only locally, this knowledge gets stored where? In the cloud, correct? Cloud services, we all call it as server. It goes directly into the cloud where you can retrieve it anytime, correct? Same way, we all have something called as higher self, and we do not know it. That is why we get stuck with our body or our knowledge, and we think that, oh, this is what I am. I am beyond that. That is the cloud service. The cloud service is nothing but Anandamaya Kosha. Now, whenever you release yourself of this knowledge, you become, oh, if you have stored everything in your cloud, you nothing. If laptop is gone, oh, okay, fine, I am happy, not a problem. I can retrieve my all data from the cloud. That happiness is nothing but Anandamaya Kosha. Eternal happiness. Eternal happiness is very difficult to achieve. So it means that our existence is not only this body, Annamaya Kosha. It is Pranamaya Kosha also, it is Manomaya Kosha also, it is Vijnanmaya Kosha also, and it is Anandamaya Kosha also. Laptop means hardware, means Annamaya Kosha. Electricity being supplied to the laptop is Pranamaya Kosha. The basic program which is available, which is Manomaya Kosha. In that we start creating, with the help of softwares, we start creating memories, we start creating files, that is called as Vijnan Kosha. And finally, with that, if we achieve happiness, if we achieve the goal of that thing which is available, suppose many people use their laptop for playing games. Many people use that laptop for creating satellites and sending them to the space and understand more about the cosmos. So it depends that how you are using your laptop. I use my laptop, I use my electronic gadgets to connect people spiritually, to connect people to the eternal knowledge. That is my way of utilizing laptops, mobiles, and computers. So, all of us, we need to know that this body, now coming back to this body, what we are going to do with this body. This body is not permanent, but we can, through this body, we can create and then we can send this to the cloud. So that is what is Anandamaya Kosha. That is what is the higher self. And that is where all our, achievement, all this, whatever we do, files creation, this, that and all, that goes into the cloud. It can be retrieved anytime. So it means that whatever we do this with this body, with this software, with this Pranamaya Kosha, and then creating the memories, whether we are able to achieve and we are able to connect to the cloud or not. That is what is yoga. Connection of Jivatma to Paramatma is yoga. However, because of the Yog Maya, we are not able to connect. Okay. So we will continue here with our practice. Now we are going to, if you can stay in this Titali Asana or Semi Baddha Konasana, which I call it as sometimes, we can continue with our hands. So you can push your hands straight, keep your hands straight, push as if you are pushing something. Keep the back straight and push, and then make a fist, open, make a fist, open, make a fist, open, make a fist, open. Then rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now elbows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will straighten. 1, inhale and go up. 2, exhale and come down. 3, 4, 5. Okay, release, relax. Now shoulder rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these things you can do in the chair also. It's not necessary to do in this pose, but as you progress, you should think of more and more innovative ideas to improve your flexibility. Okay. Now you can sit in the chair also, not a problem, or you can sit in any comfortable meditative pose. Okay. Any comfortable meditative pose. Come slightly front, release your support from the wall, because once again we are going to move towards shoulders. Okay. Make a flower of the hand and then keep it on the shoulder. Rotate. Inhale, go up. Exhale, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is this kind of rotation. Now reverse. Imagine as if your elbow is having ink and here there is a paper. We want to create a biggest possible circle. Okay, that is how you should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and always try to synchronize your breathing with the movement. Okay, now very gentle exercise for neck. Inhale, take your shoulders up. Exhale. Now always remember, neck is one of the most delicate parts of the body. So be very, very gentle, be very, very careful. Always slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so don't try to do binge yoga. We all are fan of doing all these things: binge watching, binge eating, binge drinking, and all these things, binge driving. So don't do that. Distribute, divide your progress. Don't think that okay, within 2 months, within 3 months. Don't. Yoga is the way of life. It is not just a course, it is not just a regimen to be followed for 4 weeks or 6 weeks, or a tablet to be taken for 10 days. Please do not do this. There are many reviews, yogic experiences also, which are there on the YouTube channel. Through their experiences, you can understand that how these things are achieved. And those who are getting benefited through this, if they are also interested in giving a video testimonial, you are most welcome, because your experience will help others to understand yoga in a better way. Okay, so very gently inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last round. Inhale, exhale. Now here, today, as I am a neurosurgeon, I am expert in brain and spine, and because of that, I am going to show you how neck exactly has to be moved in the spondylosis practices. Okay, what is there are many videos on the internet which show some really gross ways of moving the neck. It's not supposed to be moved in that way. Actually, in this, neck is not supposed to be moved. What is supposed to be moved is the tip of the nose or tip of the chin. I will show you how. Inhale and look up. Exhale and look down. So focus is on the tip of the nose or tip of the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now this is yes movement, correct? Yes. Now no movement. So in this also, neck is not going to not move. Only one particular place the movement has to happen. Rest all these things is a slow and gentle stretch. Okay. So inhale, look towards right. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, by now you would have understood that it is not the neck which is moving, it is the head which is moving. Correct? Now, very gently make a circle. Very gently, as if you are painting. Once again, put a paint on the tip of the nose, and suppose one paper is there and you are supposed to create a spiral, enlarging circle again and again every time, 5 rounds, and then reverse and smaller down the circle. Look at the practice. Reverse. Do this very, very gently. No tension in the neck. No tension in the neck. And let me know how do you feel. Later on, not now. Slowly take your hands like this. Make a fist of the palm. Inhale, rotate it, look up. Exhale, rotate it down, look front. Inhale, look up. Rotate, exhale. Keep your elbows straight. Inhale, exhale. Release, relax. Take your hands in front of your chest, straight. Chin mudra means index finger touching the thumb. Inhale, exhale. Keep the elbows straight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Release, relax. Now we are going to perform practice in lying down position on the back. Okay? Lying down on the back. Lying down on the back, very gently lie down on the back, hands above the head. Now these beginner practices are very simple, but if you do them sincerely, you will see drastic changes pretty fast. The problem is people want everything, people want some drama. So drama is not there, but effect will definitely be there. Okay, it's a silent thriller. Inhale and straighten your body, fingers pointing up, toes pointing down. Okay, inhale and stretch your body nicely and see what changes are happening in the axis of the body. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel the changes, release and relax. Now take your hands down. Okay, very simple practice, Ardha Naukasana. Half boat, Ardha only. You have to lift your legs 15 to 20 centimeters. At the same time trying to touch. Try to touch. It's not that you have to touch. Just try to touch. Intention is there to stretch the body so that here there will be some contraction. the abdominal muscle will be contracted, and your body up to shoulder level will be also lifted. Means the head, neck, and the shoulder will be lifted. Rest body can lie down on the floor. Okay, hips, then trunk will be in contact with the floor. Okay, come on. Ardha Naukasan. Inhale and lift your leg 15 to 20 centimeters. Exhale. Now we are going to hold our breath in normal breathing for 5, 10 counts and 15 counts. After we go down, we are going to relax in Shavasana. Once again, while doing, we will come into the pose. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Release, relax. Observe changes which are happening in the abdomen. Slowly bring your legs together. Now we are going to hold till 10 counts. Not necessary to hold till 10 counts. If you are not comfortable, you can go down any time when you are feeling that no, you are exhausted. Okay, come on. Inhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Release and relax. Observe the changes in your breath, in your body. Slowly bring the legs together. Now 15 counts if possible. Okay, inhale. 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Release and relax. Completely relax in Shavasana. Now slowly bring your legs together. Once again, take your hands above the head. As a part to improve our hip flexibility, we are going to inhale and lift the right leg up straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale. Keep the knees also straight. Through that, knees also are nicely improving. Okay. Lift both the legs together without bending the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Now, we'll go up, but we will fold our knees on exhalation and bring them to our chest. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Further exhale and hold your legs and try to touch your forehead to the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Release and relax. Looks very easy, but it is not so easy. Okay. Now, once again bring the legs together. What we are supposed to do is take your hands up, inhale and lift your right leg. At the same time, try to hold it with your right hand. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left leg. Exhale. Inhale, both the legs together. Knees straight. Okay. Try to do that. If you are able to do that, exhale. This is just like I am demonstrating one time. Actually, you can repeat it 10 times, 20 times, depending upon your comfort. Okay. Now, once more, one leg at a time, but here there is a trick. Okay. You see after this what happens. One leg at a time, right leg first. Inhale. And then exhale. Open, open, open. You saw what happened? You can keep your hand down also. Not a problem. You can keep it like this also, 90 degree. Okay. Means this will be a straight line like this. That also can be done, and you can look opposite. And you will see what kind of stretch happens here. This is slightly advanced. If you are not ready for this, it's fine. Exhale. Okay. You come slightly towards this side. Inhale, left leg. Holding. And then exhale. So wall is coming here. You can do like this also. If you are not so flexible, you can do like this also. And then you can go down. Stretch. Look towards the right side. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Release and relax. So we have learned few practices for our hips, thighs, knees, ankles, everything. In addition to that, our hands also. So it's not only that hips are going to be used, only hips are going to be stretched. It's the whole body which will be stretched. But there will be predominance of hip stretching or thighs stretching. Okay. With that, slowly bring your legs together, both the hands above the head. Fold your left leg, turn towards right, and then straighten your left leg. Keep your left hand along the left thigh. Feel the linear stretch. Here also for hips, it's a very beautiful practice. I'm only going to turn to opposite side, and I'm going to show. First we have to crunch the right side. Okay. First we have to crunch the right side. Always crunch the right side of the body first. Reason, the undigested food which is to be passed as stools moves from right to left. If you crunch the left first, it will start moving in the reverse direction, which can cause problems. So to make it propel forward, we'll crunch the right side first. This is Ananta Asana. Okay. Very good practice for stretching the hips as well as knees, shoulders, everything. Okay. If you are not so flexible, you can start from here. You can hold down and then you can try to straighten yourself, straighten your leg. Now if you are feeling uncomfortable in free position, you can go and take support of the wall also. Okay. Now opposite side. right side is crunched, left side crunching. So you can do like this also, very simple. But you will come to know, if you are beginner, you will come to know whether you are able to do the straightening of the leg or not. Slowly come down. You can go directly like this also. Okay. You have to activate this part. To activate this part. Okay. Exhale. Slowly come to sitting position. Any comfortable sitting position is fine. Okay. Anything. So I will show you all the postures today. Just like if we are sitting just like this. So this is called as Sukhasana. Okay. But if we are becoming conscious and we are putting the heel at the floor of the pelvis, the muscles of the pelvis, in between, for gents left leg first and for ladies right leg first, then this is called as Siddhasana. In this, the right foot will go between calf muscle and the thigh. Okay, so this is how it will look. Once you keep your spine straight and you allow your body to stand on this tripod, you see this one here, this is the contact, and then this is the erect spine. You will feel as if it is a tripod. Okay, so the heel, which is the left heel for gents and the right heel for ladies, it will be pressing on the pelvic floor muscles. Okay, it should press at one particular point in the center. Okay, you will feel it. If you are not feeling it, it means that your heel position is not correct. Okay, now Chin Mudra, very simple practice, very simple practice. 1:2 breathing. Okay, now breathing, most of the people do wrong. They breathe through their chest. Ideally we are supposed to breathe through our abdomen. What does it mean? Does it mean that our lungs are here? No, it does not mean that. It means that there is a muscle which is used for breathing, which is called as diaphragm. And this diaphragm is at the junction of chest and the abdomen. When the diaphragm contracts, it allows the lungs to expand completely. Now lungs are x-axis, y-axis, and this is the z-axis. Okay. If you see all these, like there is a bone here. Okay. This bone does not allow the x and the z-axis expansion so much, but it allows the expansion of y-axis better. So, and also upstairs there is heart also, which is occupying the space, and lower lobes of the lungs are far bigger than the upper lobes. Okay, so through that, if we want to inhale more and more oxygen, we need to allow the lower part of the lungs to expand. Even in hospitalized patients also, the pneumonia happens most of the times in the lower lobe because the lungs are not expanding completely. Okay, so that is why if we allow the diaphragm to contract, it will bulge the abdomen because it is going down. It's giving the lungs to expand down in y-axis. So that is most important. So try to learn that. Okay, so for learning that, what you can do is you can keep your one hand here like this, another hand here at the umbilicus, one hand on the chest, another hand on the umbilicus, and then look for inhalation. Inhale, what is moving you see. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now you will say, what is the importance of contracting the abdomen on exhalation? Now same lung which is taking oxygen in is going to push the carbon dioxide out. What does it mean? It means that the carbon dioxide is not good for health, and if it gets retained, it is going to give you problems. Acidity in the form of blood acidosis. If you would have heard many times alkaline diet, alkaline. This alkaline diet is basically to make your whole body alkaline, because alkaline nature of the body will help to retain the cells better, to regenerate and repair the cells better. Acidity in the blood, it means that it is going to destroy the body faster. Okay, so if carbon dioxide is equivalent to acid, if you remove carbon dioxide properly, so automatically you will be making your blood alkaline. That is why 1:2 breathing. Another thing is physical effect. If you contract this abdomen and then breathe, so next breath will be further intense and it will be refined. Okay, so it is about creating that elastic recoil phenomenon also. That is how the elasticity within the lungs also will be maintained. So deep, slow and steady breathing is of paramount importance in practice of yoga. So let us do it 5 rounds at least in Chin Mudra. Let us practice 1:2 if possible. Do not strain yourself, just enjoy the process, because pranayam is not only just doing it for 10 minutes, it is about changing the habit of your lungs which has been there for a long time, just changing the habit and then using it for rest of the day. The same technique we are supposed to use for the rest of the day. Okay, so let us begin. Slowly open your eyes. Now today for the beginners, a very simple mudra. I would recommend all of you to go through my concept of prana video, which is speaking about pancha prana, okay, and which is very similar to the physiology which we discuss. Actually, I feel that it is slightly more advanced. I always feel that, because whatever we know is through gadgets, is through instruments, and whatever they knew was through practice, was through experience, thousands of years back. They did not have CT scan, MRI, USG, this, that, and all these things. They did not have. So, and the details are mesmerizing. So that is why you should go through the concept of prana video and then learn and then practice. Out of that, mukhya prana, 5 are there, and that prana mudra I am going to show you today. So prana mudra you are supposed to do 3rd and 4th finger touching the tip of the thumb. This will make you more energetic, help you to breathe easily, help you to relieve the tension in the body, help you to allow the electrical energy circulate freely within the body. Okay? So relax yourself, shoulders relaxed, elbows relaxed. Just focus on the tip of the thumb, pressing at the tip. No, do not try to cover it. Okay, just tip to tip. Just tip to tip. Okay, just do it and then press it gently. Relax shoulders, elbows. Try to feel the pulse. Here the feeling of pulse will be different because two fingers are there. And allow yourself to breathe easily. To beginners, I recommend to practice Prana Mudra because it is not a harmful mudra, one. Second thing is you will get yourself energized faster. And third thing is you will get used to the feeling of pulse. Here in Prana Mudra, it is very easy to feel the pulse. Contemplate on what we have done in last 1 hour. Enjoy the effects of today's session. So in lying down position also, we can stretch our hips. In the side by side position also, we can stretch our hips. In Baddha Konasana also, we can stretch the hips. The neck, we saw how gently it needs to be practiced. Okay? Not like what is shown in many of the videos. With that all understanding, also remembering how to breathe. Remembering to breathe through abdomen. Remembering to breathe slowly, smoothly and deeply. For the rest of the day, not only just for 10 minutes, for the rest of the day, and see what changes are happening in the body, mind and the intellect. Adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Now for the beginners, press your palms against each other nicely. Touch your index finger and thumb to the center of the chest. Keep your back erect. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Inhale. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground.
Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs and the legs. Just to give you the glimpse of Yog Maya, scientists have spoken that the 7.6 billion people on this planet, if we remove the empty spaces within the atoms of all the elements and all the people, 7.6 billion people on this planet. All peoples, all the material, this whole body, if we want to squeeze it by removing the empty space within the atoms, all of us, 7.6 billion people, all of us can be fixed in a small sugar cube. So that is what is Yoga Maya. We think we are solid. We think we are solid. But all 7.6 billion people can be put in a small sugar cube. That is Yoga Maya. So now, how much is the importance of energy? How much is the importance of prana in our existence? You can understand. And how much is the importance of we all joining our hands together and manifesting and contributing our own 1.5 volt. When 1.5 volt small battery, it can lighten one small thing, but when many cells are joined together, it can lighten the big battery. Correct? And then all of us can experience what we seek to experience. So if you have any comments, any questions, any feedback, 1 or 2 minutes we can discuss here, or else groups are always there. CO2 is not good, so should we avoid agarbatti, incense sticks and camphor burning? Sir, it depends upon what quality it is. And it is a very vague question because it is not only about CO2. CO2 is also required. I have spoken about the importance of life, importance of carbon dioxide previously. The CO2 which is not good for us, it is good for plants because plants prepare their food by taking the carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide is one of the important gases through which the temperature of this planet is maintained. See, the temperature increasing is because of increase in the greenhouse gases, and carbon dioxide is one of the most important greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gas is also important because if it is not there, we will all go into ice age. Okay, so agarbatti, incense sticks and all, if they are naturally produced, they are good for health because in addition to carbon dioxide, they release some aromatic compounds which improve through the smell, which improve the neurotransmitters in the brain. Camphor burning has some different kind of manifestations. It has also antiviral properties, antibiotic properties. Okay, so this is a very deep topic. We can discuss it continuously. We can learn also. If you find something, you can also share on the group, and we can improve our knowledge on that. Okay, excellent session highlighting Panca Kosha and Yoga Maya. Highly scientific session, very good analogy of science, technology with spirituality. Dhanyavadam, shoulder moved very smoothly with continuous progress. Vivekanandan ji, I am very happy for you. Today's session is good relaxation. Very nice. Suprabhatam everybody. Okay. Naturally produced insecticides are okay. Yes. Camphor also, the new camphor which is coming in plastic packets, that is actually it is a waste product from petroleum products. No, camphor is actually derived from one plant. Okay. Plant derived camphor is different. You have to find it. I don't remember the name in Kannada, but we call it as Dagdi Kapoor in Marathi. Dagdi Kapoor. Dagdi Kapoor is the good one. Okay. I don't know in Kannada. Able to feel very relaxed with simple yogic exercise. Thank you, doctor, making us understand yogic information by the example of laptop. Yeah. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Okay. Mudda Kapuram Telugu. Yes. Okay, very nice. Always remember that all of us have to be healthy, happy and prosperous together. None of us, Pacha Kapur, okay, none of us should suffer. All of us have to be in harmony and peace along with all other plants and animals. With that, have a nice day. Please share it with your friends and family, and like this if you have got benefit from this, and you can comment also later on offline also. Okay, very nice. Yes, Dagdi Kapoor, Gandhi Bazaar, there is a shop in Bangalore. Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.